Making that play to put him on their 1-yard line.
Chase McClellan, part of that running back rotation, the best all-around back in this debut. No Bama quarterback had ever done that in a game. He ended up the middle again, and McClellan moves. Milrow, clean pocket, flips it across the middle, off the hands of Amari.
A number of guys to stay fresh in the inside.
Two-back look, Roydell Williams joining McClellan, and they flip it instead of the edge, and that's McClellan. Checked by Terrence Brooks. And first down, Milrow eludes pressure, shows the speed, has space, and is going to scoop from
the outside. You better keep contained, and there's the pressure to his right. Good job of breaking contain, and Texas has talked all week. We've got to keep him in the pocket. Blitz that time from Barron.
Back-to-back 12-yard gains. Milrow slings that out of bounds. Jason,
very good command of this offense.
Gets it out quickly, but it makes a pick. It's intercepted. Janae Barron
to be able to read and recognize coverage. Great job of kind of baiting this throw. I think he's anticipating the coverage there with Barron was going to sink. See how he initially sinks, and then he comes off of it and steps right in front of Burton for that interception. So good job.
Motivation tonight. Got to bounce back from that first pick, though. And he's got to keep her on the edge. Makes a nice cut. Ooh, is very close to break even. Handed off McClellan, so McClellan bangs forward, still running. He's running hard.
Look at this double team right here. Watched him work and try to move out Big Sweat. 360 pounds. Good job of holding him there, and then some tough running to be able to run through those arm tackles.
And David Bendu just bounced off McClellan. He's got it again. Takes his way with patience, and he's going to be wrestled down. Tackle.
And I think McClellan and also Roydell Williams have been that kind of guy.
Williams has the ball now. He's 3rd and 4. And they hand it off, trying to run for it. That time, Texas, if they can get off the field here. They come after Milrow. Gets it out. And the catch is made going up and
mesh concept right here. But I'll tell you what, I don't know who he's throwing to. I will say it's the junior college transfer Benson who climbs the ladder. But he also had Burton in there, too.
Moving quick. And flipping it short to Amari Niblack. And
some fresh bodies on this field.
And Bama running some tempo here. McClellan has a crease. And he's going to be knocked down, but not.
Center. Love how he turns his body to the left. Watch him turn that Texas defender, Murphy, and opens up a nice hole. Also,
McClellan again. And this time runs into.
To get down where they can affect the run game.
Milrow launching to the end zone. Broken up beautifully. Denying Brooks a touchdown.
And watch the eyes the entire way. Doesn't bite on that at all. Perfect technique there by Watts in position.
I'd love to atone tonight. Nice play there. Milrow backpedaling and flips it at the last minute. Incomplete. They won't panic at Alabama, but this is a challenge for Milrow. They go back to the ground here.
I'm anxious to see how this team, not Bryce Young, the team responds.
Milrow flips it to McClellan, who motioned out wide, and he just dropped the ball. Had a lot of. Milrow scrambling, thinking about running, now flips it over the middle, and it's caught.
The back out of the backfield, but Texas is playing zone. Williams is covered by the corner, so Milrow has to come off of him, and this is where he can create, and he makes a heck of a throw.
Playing quick after the first down.
Fast on this team. He can go.
They bring pressure. He's flushed. Milrow on the edge. Pump fake. Still alive, and now just walking the man up. And they do bring some pressure. And they'll get him back at the 30.
To being able to buy time with his legs. This time, look at both the linebackers. Benda ends up coming. Look how he goes down. Pretty good block and a good pickup by McClellan.
5 before halftime. Can Milrow get something going with the pass game? Instead, he takes off quickly. This is what he does best. Makes a cut and quickly.
Spread out a defense. Get these linebackers in space. See the center. See the back leading him. That's a quarterback draw by design. Great call.
Hands it off. McClellan simply cannot get. Plays with a lot of passion. A little bit reckless at times, but in a good way. Pressure. Milroe backpedals and just has to.
You see right here, eventually that's going to force him out. But watch these big defensive linemen win some one-on-one opportunities. Sorrell just beats his man.
Days. Walk up some pressure, show it, and then bail. Milroe sets up, scanning, thinks about taking off, and will be knocked in.
Here, that's the freshman. I thought he might get lost here. You can see him. He's staring. He knows about the speed. Overcommits. I thought he might be in trouble, but his speed, and he gets help there from a...
In all 3 timeouts. Flips across the middle, and catch is made by Kobe. Texas 3-man rush, and they still harass Milroe, who somehow escapes and will just sprint
out of their coverage, short and intermediate.
Across the middle, catch made. Prentice still loose. Kobe Prentice will be dragged down, but
it ends up getting surprised. Safeties get to the outside. It opens it up to the middle. Ball's got to be thrown on a line, and Crawford just unable to have awareness there to locate the football.
28 yards on 3rd and 8. Milroe escapes again. Man completely open is Prentice. They've forgotten about him. Woo, makes a man miss.
But it starts to be a little bit of improvising, almost backyard football. Great job of locating that open man.
It's this Olay.
Yeah, not only the...
This Bama passing game. Out of the backfield as William McClellan goes in motion. Milroe looks that way, now picks it up, and he'll be tackled behind the line.
And Proctor, he's right here. And he's kind of confused initially, but the fact that Milroe takes off.
Milroe feels the pressure again, escapes it, tucks the ball, now thinks about throwing to the end zone, tipped, and caught in the game for thinking he was going to run.
Yeah, I mean, what a push, by the way, by Broughton. Right there, somehow he fights out of it, keeps his speed alive. There's Sorrell diving, makes the throw, offensive lineman downfield. He gets away with one. Jalen Ford.
Range, but that's what they do here, trying to get a little bit closer. They launch for the end zone. Milroe again on the move, taking off, a long way to run. McClellan tries to bounce it. He works hard to fall forward.
See what they do here as an adjustment.
And McClellan makes his way. He's going to be stopped about 4 yards. Milroe from the pocket launches downfield, looking for Bond, and Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, it is. You can see it in the warm-ups. Great one-on-one matchup. They get man-to-man coverage. Chris, you're right. There's not a read here. It's just break
out and have an impactful season. Bond is one of the best deep threats, and now McClellan, the 1st down run. Good determination and make something of it. Got 3 against the Texas defense a year ago. The 81-yard touchdown on Austin. Milroe chased. Flag is out as he scrambles and now flips the ball. Was he beyond the line of scrimmage? The catch is made by Burton. There's a lot going on. He's going to score, but
played a lot of football.
2nd and 22 after the 2nd penalty. They get it out in the perimeter to Prentice.
Showing pressure up front.
They don't bring it. They're only a 3-man rush. And Milroe still has to escape the pocket. He's going to be dragged down. So they drop
here, and here's your spy. His only job on 3rd down is keep an eye on that quarterback. He's a freshman linebacker. He can run. You cannot let him get outside of you. He does, but he's able to.
So far ready for this road challenge as Milroe's going to launch downfield, and out comes Milroe's comfortable throwing the deep ball. Had 3 touchdowns against Rice. They were all long balls. This year in the young season, you go beyond 30.
And his arm, but they'd catch the break there with the interference.
First catch of the night, Jamarian Miller. He's getting a turn here. Midway 2nd quarter, got the football again. Tries to bounce it. That is an outstanding.
In high school, been able to bounce this and outrun a safety. Here in the college game against a really talented safety like this, you just can't do that.
Low snap. Milroe scoops it up, launches downfield, and
it's perfectly. Ball's a little bit low. Here's the matchup right here, man to man. This is a really good job here of dialing this up. Gets down.
Alabama Still down only 4. Milrow tried to fire. 2nd and 10 run by Roydell Williams. Smacked.
It's already tough enough to now 3rd and 15.
Pocket collapsing, and they've got him.
Denton, Ryan High School, far right, matched up against another true freshman. Nice bend, able to get around the late to the alignment. Got in position to make the play.
Roydell Williams. There'll be some grumbling in this crowd. They definitely want to see. Running on 2nd and long. McClellan can't escape for long.
Right in the middle. Big man, 362, works through that double team and affects that timing of that.
Your job description, he just did it there. Milrow escaping the pocket, tries to get there with his legs, and he does.
With that speed, he's going to be able to beat you to the corner for a first down. Look at this rush lane open up. If that freshman, number 0, if he would have squeezed.
Play fake. Milrow immediately pressured. Milrow again has to elude pressure. Launches downfield. Can't conference.
And you got to love Sark and the culture on display tonight, battling in year 3.
Milrow delivers right into the hands of a Longhorn. Intercepted by Jaron Thompson, his 2nd mistake.
See, to disguise, he's right here. I just don't think Milrow, coming off that play action, got his eyes on him. He never saw him. I mean, again, he thinks he's got a one-on-one opportunity to throw that ball out to Burton, and instead, he throws it right into the arms of Thompson, who's just sitting there. He does a good job of reacting, reading the eyes, and kind of telegraphed it.
See now. Double-digit deficit, and Milrow will launch downfield, looking for Bond, who'll
able to get that ball off, threw it pretty accurately, but there's that Texas front again, working to get off blocks. Boom, hits him right there. Wait.
Milrow again, will be dropped. There's a
watch at the top. Good push here again by Burke. See Proctor, he does his best.
Milrow tonight, they pressured him a whole bunch of times. Another low snap, which he has to collect and fire over the middle, and this time the catch is made by Ben.
Kobe Prentice 6. Watch him kind of clear it out, takes some defenders, keeps those safeties back, creates a nice opening there behind middle of that Texas defense.
27 on 3rd and 17. Milrow looking to throw again. Checks it down, and that's
from that pick. Does a good job on the read of Barron. Look to the left in the flat. 23 kind of sits there. He comes up to the back. Boy, he's got a strong.
McClellan. Heavy traffic on the right side.
Very serious at being a leader.
Another low snap. Milrow scoops it up, has time, and delivers over the middle. And the catch is made by Nyblack, and he's into the end zone.
And again. I mean, he loses it. You're thinking, oh no, what's going to happen? Composure, eyes downfield, and again into the teeth of that Texas defense to the tight end, Nyblack.
In the backfield. Milrow scanning, and he just flips it up into the air. And so Bama looks struck back quickly, has to do it again. Down 10 here. Milrow launching downfield. And
watch this. He is finally putting the cap off.
Love to see a great report, Holly. Milrow trying to answer. Throws it into head.
Realistic expectations.
Milrow drifting back and now just steps right into the pass.
Now, anytime Tommy Rees talks to him, it's about trying to just take what's there. I know it's 3rd down. Obviously, you can't